You got it now. Tell me if I'm in focus. I don't really know. I don't really know. Let's turn that one off. I should have practiced this before I went live. There it is. All right, bet. I don't know how long we're gonna be on here. But the family's asleep, so looks in focus. All right, looks good. Perfect. What have y'all been up to? I don't know how long I'm gonna be here. Family's asleep, and I wanted to try this live because I'm gonna try to start doing more of these from the house. I'm thinking about putting together, put my turntables and mixer back together. I have not done that since I got the office finished. Maybe route some audio. We'll see. We'll see. But I don't think y'all have seen the inside of the home office. I wish I could pick this camera up and take it with me. Here in probably 2 months when I get it finally done. Because I'm thinking about, I've got a whole bunch of ideas. One being a podcast, one being a weekly live stream, one being like I don't know if you'd call it a mentorship type thing, but I've got some ideas on the horizon, and I'd love to have different camera angles in this room. So I got a whole big area over here that I want to put like different GoPros up, and then I can bounce back and forth from my ATEM that's on my desk. Right now I've got one channel, but I don't know why I did that. Yeah, I only have one channel, but pretty soon I'll be able to bounce through the buttons and hit different angles of the room. I need to see what it looks like on my phone. Oh snap, did it just go out? Oh, it's the delay. I'm an idiot. Other than that, what y'all been up to? I know it's super late, but I'm just hanging out. This is where I spend most nights, either working or getting further behind because I get to watching YouTube videos. Can I see my own live from my own channel? That'd be weird. Can I see my own video? Is that a possibility? Let's go my channel, videos, live. Oh, snap. That's a super old thumbnail. Now I feel like an idiot. I probably should have, That's a super old thumbnail. Now I feel like an idiot. Let's see here. Anyway, we'll get the thumbnail fixed. I don't know if I can do that mid-stream. Oh, I can totally do this mid-stream. Late night building an in-ear rack. That's how long it's been since I've been live. Video should be at home. You should join me. Cool. Alright, save. The thumbnail is from when I did Christmas of Vlogmas several years ago. Let's save that. I see the questions in the chat. I'm totally going to get to it. I'm not ignoring it. I'm just updating the title at the moment so people don't get confused. I think I heard a little like high-end self noise from my microphone as well. Let me know in the chat if y'all can hear that. Maybe I'm being too nitpicky, but I thought I heard something. I should probably get some background music going too. That way you're not just listening to dead noise. That does sound a little low. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna reduce this mic here, but I'm gonna boost it from my aux channel, and then maybe you won't get a bunch of noise. Let's see here. What's my equipment fleet looking like now? If I recall, you picked up some Vertec boxes. I've been buying a bunch of used gear. What's on your buy next list? Man, I need some lights and I need some consoles. Consoles, I think we're going to hold out for another year. The old trusty X32s, they have been good to us. X32, M32, if we need anything bigger, typically we'll rent it in. But like for what we do a bunch of B, C level artists, occasionally an A, but I mean stuff like that. They're usually either traveling with it or bringing it in themselves, or I gotta rent it in. And we're not the operators. Lights. Oh, I'm about to drop a gang of money on some Shop A fixtures. I got to do something soon. The Rogue 3 washes. I'm probably gonna get 16 of those before the year's up. Definitely before the year's up. Yes, we did buy a Vertec rig. We've got 24 JBL 4888 dual 12s. Powered system, sounds incredible. We just had it out at Steve Aoki. Like I was really on the edge of thinking this system's not for EDM shows. Man, it's slayed. We've got 16 of the 928 subs, which are next level. Blake, my right hand man, Blake, thinks they're 2-1 on our old subs, which are good subs too. SRX 828s. But those things hammer. We did 8 boxes aside over 6 subs aside for Steve Aoki downtown Dallas, and it was impressive to say the least. We did a arena show, I guess it's been almost 2 months ago, in Salt Lake City, and we did the full rig, 12 aside over full 16, and it was rocking in there too. So we've got the audio part of the build. We've got that for the next few years, because in addition to the Vertec, we bought 24 of the 910 SRX and 16 of the 906 XRX. So it's crazy that I was a DJ a few years ago, and now like arena shows we're doing them. It's crazy. A lot of video panels now, a lot of cool stuff, but a lot of not so sexy stuff too. Stuff like motors and truss and AC cables and power distros. Building the infrastructure of this thing has taken, it's happened really fast. You guys that follow me have seen the journey. It's happened really fast, but it's just taken a lot of baby steps to get there. We've compounded those baby steps. Next Dimension Productions, practicing on some music. Glad to see you're back live. Yeah, I'm glad to be back live. I really want to start doing this more from the house, which is why the setup, it's pretty legit. I got to figure out something with this light because it's a little too bright. But Sony A7S camera, I got overhead mic, got mixer right here. But I want to be able to like hit a button, pan. I don't know if any of you guys follow T-Pain. He has like the best live stream setup ever. It's incredible. That's what I'm trying to do here at the house. So whether it's talking to you guys or sitting on the couch and, kick back, watching college football, having a drink, who knows? Or playing my drums or DJing behind me. This is, that's the goal. That's the goal. Hey, it's Dash. What's going on, brother? Congrats on the growing family. Man, my family is that's my biggest, proudest accomplishment. I'm proud of my family. I'm really trying to figure out a way to figure out the work-life balance a little bit better, so I've got more time at home because here in a year or two we've got t-ball and soccer and football and whatever else they're going to want to do. So I'm trying to get my ducks in a row and grow this thing so I can hire on some people that can take some of the workload and I can spend more time at home. What consoles am I looking into? Just bought an M7 CL. I've got an M7 for sale if anybody's interested. M7 3, but it's got Cobra Net card, full thing. If you're interested, John at crownentgroup.com or sales at crownentgroup.com. I'm looking at the Yamaha DM7. We're looking at the D Live series from Allen and Heath. We're looking at the Avantis from Allen and Heath. We just installed one. We really thought that was going to be the move, but then COVID kind of pushed those plans back. I was really thinking about buying an Avantis, but we've been holding on to what we've got, and they've got an announcement at the end of the month. It looks like they're going to have an Avantis compact, so that's going to be cool. So yeah, looking at even stuff like a Digico Quantum 225. My mentor Mark has he's got a pair of Digicos. That's what everybody wants nowadays. I just don't know if we're at the point where we're going to be needing them. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. As such, viewers will experience buffering. I'm sorry if my setup's not right. Let me go to settings. If anybody knows like the secret sauce to the stream settings, so you guys don't get all buffered and stuff, let me know. Anyway, I just got off on a tangent. So looking at the DM7, looking at the Avantis Compact, looking at Digico, Allen and Heath. Really, nothing's off the table. Nothing's really off the table. Oh, Midas, the HD96. We'll have a pair or maybe even like 4 new consoles within the next 2 years. I'm confident in saying that for sure. Hollis, what's up from Barbados? New SRX killed the VRX in my opinion. Oh yeah, it's the SR. It's a different class, which is why the VRX stuff is still a sure viable product. They're not discontinuing that line anytime soon. It serves a purpose. It's got a very specific purpose that it serves. But in the right room, those VRX boxes sound really good. And I used and abused mine in situations that they weren't built for. And at times made myself look like a fool because I did not have enough rig. But the SRX is like that next step up. I really think JBL was looking at a box that was going to compete with the RCF stuff. And then when you want to get into big boy world, you've got the A class or the A series from JBL. That mid-level box that RCF was just dominating, I feel like that's probably done. They've got some real competition with the SRX series from JBL, and for the money, I know I might sound a little biased because I own the boxes, but for the money, there's not a better sounding, louder box for the money. That's rider friendly. To this day, I've never seen an RCF box on a rider. Not one time. And that speaks volumes. Now, I'm not saying they don't sound good because I've got friends who own RCF rigs that can blow. They sound great. They're just not proven yet on the road. I think that conversation changes when they've had a large market share for probably 10 years. So it's coming soon, but they're just not there yet. And I was really impressed with the SRX box. We did Infocom in Vegas when they debuted the box. And the sound quality and the loudness and just um, the sheer cojones behind the box with no sub is super impressive. Um, so I've got to do some videos on the 910 series from JBL for sure. Let's see here. Audio's cutting out. I'm sorry. This is just a test. I don't know if my settings are right. If somebody's got secret sauce to live stream settings, let me know. I'm all for learning. Advantage is nice. D Live, man, I know. Uh, I don't. That's the thing with the Advantage and having infrastructure behind it. Either way we go, we're gonna have to spend money because right now the only audio subsystem we have is on CAT, running Ethernet or AES from the Midas stuff. That's the only infrastructure we have. So anything that we buy, it's going to be a total revamp. Um, Even if we go the Midas route and get the HD96, we don't have the 251 stage boxes that come with like the Pro Series. So anything we buy, we're buying fresh. A pair of consoles, pair of stage boxes, pair of smaller stage boxes. Dante Network, Wave Sound Grid if they've got it. We'd have to start fresh. So either way, it's going to be an investment. It's not the way I'm looking at it. Isn't from the standpoint of it's not from the standpoint of what's most cost effective. It's a point of what gets us to the next level, and then buying all the infrastructure to support said decision. Sorry, I got off on a tangent. I don't know if that answered your question. Stubby's in the house. What's up, brother? M7 I have for sale. Do I have any Dante cards? I don't know if it's got a Dante card or not. Yeah, those things are going stupid cheap. I think I'm gonna put it on Reverb or Facebook Marketplace for $1,000. Maybe 1,500 because I've got the stage boxes and it's Ether Sound. That's what it's on, the Ether Sound card. I think I'm gonna put it up for 1,500, and I don't know that it'll bring that. We may be hanging on to it for a while. Oh, while I'm here, shameless plug. We've done a lot of installs over the summer months, so I've got a lot of used gear for sale that I'll be posting soon. I don't know when, but soon. Probably to my Instagram if a lot of y'all follow me there. DJ Woopig, all that stuff. Got a lot of EV amplifiers to sell. I've already sold my subs from my SRX subs. Those are already gone. Probably going to sell the VRX system because the 906 in a lot of places takes its place. In the years coming up, we probably need to get that off of the books, so I'm not just paying taxes on it next year. You think it was your iPad? Cool. I'm gonna get up and move around. I do think I've got mobile audio. I thought I had mobile audio. Do I not have another mic pack around here? I'll check. Uh-oh. I think I broke it. Don't tell me the battery's dead already. There's no way this battery's already dead. I got this Hollylands like mic system from Amazon deal day, whatever. I've never used it, so we'll see how it works. Let's turn this mic on. This mic on. Pretty seamless, huh? Tell me which one sounds better. Probably, if I'm gonna guess, I'm gonna say it's the Hollylands. HoloLens probably sounds better. Let's see here. I do think I'm gonna set up my turntables in my hoverboard section or stereo T. That thing is super. It's super nice. I didn't utilize it enough when I was actually DJing, so now it's literally everybody calls it DJ furniture now. It's literally a piece of furniture in my office. Again, you guys haven't seen this place. It's pretty cool. It's basically my second home. I spend a lot of time out here. Hollyland sounds better. Cool. I need to do some tuning. I've got a really nice mic that's above me. It's supposed to be the bee's knees, but I need to do some fine tuning. I think the Hollylands has a lot of built-in stuff that probably makes it sound better off the rip. Better for people that don't know how to tune a mic. Anyway, where are these turntables at? Also, the audio level is closer to Rick Webb's podcast. I don't know what, I apologize, I don't know what Rick's podcast sounds like. I'm sure it sounds great, though. I'm sure it sounds great. Rick's about to get married. I'm going out there for his wedding. Coming up soon. Congrats to Rick. All right. I think y'all can still hear me. I don't know if you can still see me. Let me move this chair out. I do like that I can just roam and talk. Just roam and talk. All right, so in here we've got nothing now. I did have, what did I have in here? The SZ controller, but I think I'm gonna retire it and give it to one of my DJs because it's run its course. If I buy a new controller, not that I should, y'all can't hardly see me. Let me zoom in. I don't know that that's any better. It's marginally better. If I do buy a controller, it's going to be probably the DDJ 1000 or the Rain 4. I don't know. I don't really need a DJ controller because I'm not DJing anymore. But I do think it's nice to have something that I'm familiar with. If I do get a phone call that we've got a DJ that had an accident or got sick, if I need to step in, I know how to use how to use the new gear. But for now, I think I'm gonna put my 1200s in here with my Rain 70. I do have a set of Rain 12s, but I don't have the cutout for my controller case or for the hoverboard. So I think we're just gonna go old school. With the 1200s. How many people we still got in here? Because if I'm talking to nobody, I'm just going to turn it off. See here. I need to grab a mixer, some turntables. See, now I'm changing my mind. I don't know if I want to do that because these get rented out. Let me come back to the camera. These get rented out. I don't know if I want to put the 1200s up because they go... Excuse me, they go out on rental. Decisions. Y'all let me know. Should I set up the 1200s or the 12s? Truth be told, the 12s, I bought them during COVID for a really good deal. They've never been out of this house except I took them to Bonnaroo for backline, and I didn't even have cases. I still don't have cases for them. The 1200s, they're packed away in cases. Nope, nope, nope. I'm going to I'm gonna hook up the 1200s because I remember at Bonnaroo. Did I mess up did I mess up my focus here? I think I might have. It should be an automatic focus mode, I would think. There we go. Where was that? No, I think I'm going to do the 1200s because we had a problem at Bonnaroo. Somebody said one of them didn't work. I gotta get some needles for those things too. Damn it. Okay. All right. What needles should I buy for my 1200s? Are M477s? Are they back on the market? For a while, I know they went away. It'd be super cool if I could show y'all my home screen. Stand by. Y'all don't have audio. Y'all don't have audio. Let's, how do I do this? Do I copy this? Let's copy. I've got to add this into the new frame on OBS. Again, I'm still new at this. Where were we? Let's go back to, hey, should have it now. Okay. Audio is back. I'm still new at OBS. I think this video looks crystal clear. I hope it looks good on y'all side. Audio's back. I'm working in OBS. If any of you guys know like the OG hacks to make it look really cool, let me know. But I've got all of these. When I thought I was going to take streaming seriously during COVID, I got all of these. Oof, I probably just gave somebody a seizure, but I got all of those during COVID. So, all right, you're back now. Stub, what'd you do this evening? Did you have to work? Who drinks? I've got a bone to pick with the youth of America. Seltzer water is disgusting. I'm only drinking this because I paid for it. I need to know what needles. Sure. M. I don't know what just happened. Um, Audio's out again. I'm sorry. I was clicking around. You should have it now. I don't think the Shure. I I don't know. Right when I bought these 1200s, bought them off a good friend of mine. But right when I bought them, I tucked them away because I didn't know much about turntables. I didn't even have a mixer. I bought a Rane 62, didn't use that much, and then I started DJing on a controller. It's just where I'm comfortable. Um, so I've never really had them out. And then I bought Phase. I do have Phase. Bought Phase because it was supposed to be the new latest and greatest thing with technology. Go straight into Serato. And then I never went anywhere else besides that. So I've got Phase or nothing. Wedding at the Barn on Dogwood. Sounds like a great time. I took my kid to an air show today. What an unbelievable time that was. He had a blast. House DJ out at the Barn on Dogwood. Stub is such a good dude. Okay, I'm here and go from there. Is anybody buying the DJM S9 right now? Or is it the S11? DJM S11. I don't know what's happening. I have no idea what's happening. I think when I switch here, what is going on? I don't know. I don't know the last thing y'all heard. I've got to buy one of these DJM S11s because we keep having to rent it. But I didn't know they were $2,000. Jesus, that's a little absurd. And then I got to get needles. OBS is at it again. I'm sorry. I am sorry. It might be because I'm tired too. That might have something to do with it. But I need some turntable. Let's just go to Sweetwater. No, I don't. A shop by category. Let's go DJ, turntables, and accessories. The air never knew that fighter jets are literally silent until they have already passed you. You can see them coming from and it's like they have to be past you for you to hear it. It's incredible. And Stubby DJ'd the private party last night. I wish I was cool enough to be invited to that. Let's see here. Cartridges and style line. Wait, why do I have this microphone on when I could have this microphone on? I think this one's a little better. Perfect. All right, let's see here. I was not expecting these things to cost $399. Let's go by most popular. Okay. Well, I guess these are the most popular. What is this? That looks like a M447, but that's a J. Never heard of this brand. I've heard of the Orbi Concord. I have heard of those, but it's only got 4 stars. It looks like it's between these two. Is it the same thing? Why is this one more expensive? Sound is every 4th or 5th word. I think it has something to do with my internet settings, Stub. I'm going to try to improve this next time. It's totally on my end, for sure is on my end. I know it is. All right, these are $3.99. I wonder if y'all can. Is he gonna let me play it? Oh, it's because I'm. It probably won't let me do it because I'm on OBS or my internet sucks. One of the two. Oh no, it's gonna play it. I wonder if y'all get that audio.
I just made a beat. My name is James R. I'm a DJ producer using the Ortofon Club MK2, grabbing every single piece of the frequency and that warmth, in the sound. It's super important.
That probably sounds like trash, doesn't it?
You guys just saw the creative process. Now let's hear the final result.
We're not gonna. Let's just stop right there. I gotta figure out a way to get the audio from my desktop into OBS because that's probably blowing y'all's hair back. Bellum 128. What's going on? What's going on? These look like they may be the move. Good ratings. Let's just type in best DJ turntable needles. Dang, there they go again. Okay, it looks like. Right where we were. No audio again. It must be on me. Or maybe I'm hitting buttons wrong. You let me know. Looks like that's the one. Let's add to cart. Actually, let's log in first. I hope y'all can't see all my credit card numbers. We'll see what happens. What is happening right now? Oh, okay, it's my internet's gotta be added to cart, account, log in. Let's do this number right here. Hi. That way you nerds can't get my credit card information. My internet is slow tonight. I bet that has something to do with the stream. Oh. Let's see here. I don't know what button I keep hitting to make it go back to that be right back screen. I don't know. I think it may be the tab. Nope. That's not it. All right, let me get these turntables out. If I don't do it now, I'm not gonna do it, and I'm already starting to get tired. I look tired. It's been a long weekend. Been a long couple months. We've been on the road. I got some stories. If anything, I told my staff the month of December, y'all better leave me alone. I'm gonna be making content and telling stories, starting a podcast. You know, whole bunch of stuff. Did I just end my stream? Chat disconnected. Try to reconnect. It's I need to. Let me know if this is worthwhile. If y'all are there and paying attention, I'm in. If it's choppy and it sucks and y'all are ready to go to bed, I'm out. Let me know. What are we doing? One's in the chat if we're staying. Two's in the chat if we're going to bed. Unable to connect chat. See, now I don't even know if y'all can see the chat. If we can't do that, it's not even worth it. Connect chat. I don't know how to pop out chat. Let's go here. Let's go restore chat. I may go to bed. Because now I can't even chat with you. If I can't chat with you, that makes it not uneventful for me. What do we do? I gotta figure out my internet out here. It says I've got great signal. Let's go to, let's go here. How about I just show you guys? Speed test. here. Speedtest.org. .net. That's what it is. Hmm. Alright, this thing is taking forever to load, so I gotta imagine it's gotta be pretty bad. Internet's so slow, even the internet's not gonna work. Not even the speed test. It says it's connecting. It could be because I'm doing all this crap at the same time, too. That could have a lot to do with it. This thing is slow. Alright. We're gonna call it there, because now it's not gonna work. Alright, we're gonna call it there. I don't know when I'll be back. Let's I need to go here, copy, and go paste reference. All right. As I was saying, I don't know when I'll be back. Soon, hopefully. I got to get this ironed out. I can't do this. But we're gonna get it right. There's gonna be a lot of stuff coming from this studio, home office, whatever you want to call it, man cave, all of the above. Lots of content to be had here very soon. So with that being said, I hope to see you in the future. I'm getting out of here.